Round the Rec this morning celebrating her 1 month anniversary as Senior Director of the Parks and Rec, Lisha Maxwell. Lisha, good morning.
Good morning.
1 month and you still hanging around, right?
Still hanging around, yes, sir.
First of all, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Lisha Maxwell. I'm a native of Goodwater, Alabama, and my background and my experience mostly is in long-term care. So I have over 20 plus years experience in working with seniors. I'm a mother of two amazing girls. One is about to graduate high school and one is graduating college next month. So I'm extremely excited about that.
So did you work any at the nursing home in Goodwater?
Yes, sir. That's why most of my years, I've worked maybe about 15 years
Wow.
total at Goodwater Healthcare.
There's some good folks over there.
Great folks. Good people at Goodwater. Yes, sir.
So
Absolutely.
let's talk about your position with the Parks and Rec and Senior Director. That's quite a handful.
Yes, sir,
but I know
it
you're
is.
having fun.
I am having a ball. I just recently took Miss Sherry Vickers' place. She just recently retired after 23 years, so there's definitely some big shoes to fill. But
Just think, you got 23 more years at least to go.
I hope so.
So talk about what's going on with the seniors at the rec.
Well, right now I'm just kind of getting a feel of everything, and starting next month in May, that's when I'm going to implement my activities. I've added some new and exciting,
Can
activities.
you share any of those this morning?
I sure can. I would be delighted to. A new thing that we definitely going to have going on is pickleball. We're going to we're going to have senior pickleball. On Fridays, we're going to have Funtastic Friday, which mostly will consist of bingo. Our seniors love bingo, so that's something. Starting a walking club. It's important to keep them active and going, so they are excited about that as well. And we also have the Zumba. We have Zumba, which is already an existing thing on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Monday and Wednesdays, the classes are free and it's held in the theater room at the senior center. And on Fridays, the classes are $5 and it's held on the rec side in J. Craig. So.
Okay. Now, how many people, seniors, do we have coming? I know you have lunch there for them, and how many people are there? Is it picking up some from? Because I know in 2020 when COVID hit, it just messed up everything. Is that improving?
It's actually a grant. It is, and it's like two different things. Like we have the nutrition aspect of it, which every day we serve 91 meals. Well, about 17 to 20 seniors come into the center, and we deliver about 75 meals out in the community. And then we have the activity aspect of it, where some people, they don't necessarily come for the meals, but they just come just to hang out and socialize.
So what do we do? What are some of the activities that we do?
Right now, currently, it's more social. They come and they kind of independently do their own things, like they play cards, dominoes, that type of thing. But what I am doing is adding activities where, they can actually come in and do more. I'm going to be providing and like kind of instructing the activity aspects.
And is this kind of from your experience?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We're glad to have Lisha Maxwell. She's a senior director at Sylacauga Parks and Rec here in Sylacauga, our guest this morning. And, exercising for seniors is so important, and you guys are working on that too.
It's extremely important. Like I said, we're starting a walking club. They have the Zumba going on currently, and we have an exercise room that we are, making sure the equipment is good and running. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks we will have that going, so they will be available to go in and utilize.
So talk about the walking club. How's that going to work?
Well, that's the thing that one thing I didn't mention. I am a certified activity director.
Okay.
So that's kind of my thing,
right.
providing activities for the seniors. So that was a big thing that I did at the nursing home, the walking club. I got a song that I'm gonna play, and we're just gonna walk. The goal is to see how long it takes us to walk a mile. So that is the goal with that, So I believe in doing things while fun.
It's almost like competitive, isn't it?
Sort of, kind of. I kind of base my activities on having fun, but of course we can exercise and getting the necessary movement that they need as well.
I know it's almost in May now. In August, we got this big trip to, where's it, Niagara Falls?
Yes,
or
sir.
something?
They're going to Niagara Falls. That's something that Miss Sherry, she was like kind of over the, she had a travelers club. So they are planning to go to Niagara Falls for a week, and they are extremely excited about that. We have a waiting list. It seemed to be more people on the waiting list waiting for somebody to kind of back out so they can like kind of jump in and go. So, and they are excited about that. And they also have expressed that they want to continue traveling in the future. So I'm going to do my best to.
Well, I've been to
that
Childersburg
happen.
a few times, but it's not
Childersburg,
near Niagara Falls.
I don't think so.
Are you going to get to go?
No, sir.
No,
No,
well,
sir.
that makes two of us, you know.
I'm not going to get to go this time.
Yeah,
So.
but I know you're excited about being a part of what's going on in Sylacauga, and it's not just Sylacauga, surrounding area too,
Yes,
isn't it?
sir. Yes, sir. Surrounding areas too. That's another thing I'm looking to like kind of, link up with other surrounding senior centers, and maybe we can get together and do some things, do some competing or something. So
Sounds good. Sounds good. Now, some of the stuff is already going on now that's been here for a while, including quilting. I remember my mama used to quilt, and she had these ladies that they got together and quilted. And you better not interrupt them either.
yes, sir. We have a nice group of ladies that come in and quilt, and they are actually seeking new members to come and join them. Even if you have experience or not, they welcome you. So if anybody interested in being in the quilting club, please come by and see us.
Yeah, sounds good. And Lakeisha, she's got all kinds of experience with seniors. As she mentioned, over God, how many years?
Over 20 years.
Wow.
Yes,
And,
sir.
you play pickleball?
No, sir. Never ever knew what pickleball
I
was.
never heard of it until last year or two.
Mr. Randy, he's the one. He come
Yeah.
and participate in some of the activities that's going on, and he mentioned it, and we mentioned it to the participants, the seniors that's coming in, and they are excited. So it's going to be something new to me as well, but I'm excited to learn as well. So
Yeah, and this walking club is going to be starting soon, isn't it?
yes, sir. It's going to start actually May the 2nd, maybe whatever the first Monday in May.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first Monday in May.
Well, that's just a week or so away,
yes,
right?
sir. We're gonna get going. We're gonna walk it out.
All right, so talk about this senior brunch that you just had.
Oh wow, that was absolutely amazing. That happened on Monday. Monday it was a federal holiday, so we didn't serve the meals that we normally have. So I saw that as an opportunity to kind of to do something, and I decided to have a brunch, kind of just as a meet and greet, and just invite the seniors to come in. It went absolutely well. I had over 20 plus seniors to come and join us, and of course bingo, that's the thing. We incorporate bingo, and like just the laughter and the fellowship.
What age group is this? I mean,
Age group typically 55 and older.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
55 and older.
Yeah, and you're always wanting to invite more and more people to be a part of it.
Absolutely. I am recruiting. I am seeking seniors. So if it's anybody, 55 and older, and if you have a parent or a loved one that needs something to do, I would be delighted for you to bring them out the Rick and let them hang out with me, because I definitely have something for them to do.
And you also, in the future, are going to have special guests to come in, such as someone to talk about weather and weather radios and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Someone's coming, I think, in July to program the storm radio.
Storm radios, yeah.
And we are working to try to have some available to actually give away for the ones who, may need a storm radio and don't have one.
Yeah. So how do they get in touch with you, or how can they find out more about the events going on at the Rec for you guys?
They can actually just stop by the Rec at any time. I am there Monday through Friday from 8 to 5, or you can also give us a call. It's for Lakeisha.
All right. Lakeisha, thank you for coming this morning, and congratulations.
Thank
I know
you
you're
so
doing a great
much.
job.
Thank you. I'm
1 month
excited.
anniversary, ladies and gentlemen, and there's no gray in her hair at all.
No, and I'm looking forward to celebrate many more.
There you go. Lakeisha Maxwell, the Senior Director at the Sylacauga Parks and Rec. On Round the Rec this morning, we got more Daybreak. Don't you go away back after this.